I guess it began for us up at Taylor's Stitch. My mate Corey and I used to go camping there all the time. So organising another camping trip wasn't any big leap of faith. We borrowed the Land Rover from my dad, and after a bit of debating, brought along Homer, Kevin, Lee, Fee, and Robin. We found Chris and brought him along a bit later. Overall, there was 8 of us. And we ended up with 5. I guess having 10 days till you meet the firing squad can get you down. But at least we got away. That night was the night we lost Robert to that demon. The scream of the pin she pulled out that fatal grenade. Even as Major Harvey reached out as if to stop her. And then the empty airspace, where they'd both been standing, just seconds, moments before. We thought we were innocent before the war. And I guess up until that first night in Wirrawin we had me. But I didn't want to kill them. It was out of necessity. It was us or them. They had to die. They had to die. But at least I still have a place to go. Seeing what it did to Corrie, having her house blown up right in front of her, it makes me wonder about Fee. Fee blew up her own house. Her own house, and she didn't bat an eyelid. But her face, after we rescued Kevin, choke and gasped for breath. His eyes were bulging from his head as I pulled the belt tied up around his neck. His fingers twitching as Lee held his hand so he couldn't get away. I'm just paranoid of getting lost on that right through. Ignorance is mischerishing. Pretty name that hurts you learn too much to hold. in my dreams, if you could call them that. I feel the skulls of friends and enemies that might crush beneath my feet. I've been on the news, I've written books, I've started movies, I'm a billionaire, and it doesn't matter. You're people. You think that I'm strong because I've shot and killed people? Some kind of sick, modern-day Rambo? The people that I've shot have families. And you're proud of me for murdering them. You think I'm strong?